Respect doesn't disappear suddenly. It fades, slowly, quietly, without warning, and most men never notice it happening. At first, everything feels normal.
She replies. She engages.
She laughs.
There is connection. There is attention. There is interest.
And you don't question anything.
Because everything feels stable. But stability is not the same as respect. And this is where most people misunderstand relationships. Because what feels stable
can slowly be shifting underneath, without visible signs, without clear signals.
But with subtle changes in behavior, her replies get shorter,
less emotional,
less engaged. You don't notice it immediately, because it doesn't happen all at once.
It happens gradually,
one small change at a time.
And because you are still getting responses, you assume everything is fine. But it's not.
Something is shifting.
And the first mistake most men make is trying to keep things the same.
So they do more.
More texting, more checking in,
more attention, more presence, thinking that consistency will maintain connection.
But consistency without balance
creates pressure, and pressure
kills respect.
Because respect is not built on availability. It's built on perception.
How she sees you, how she feels your presence,
how she interprets your behavior. And when your behavior becomes too predictable, too available, too reactive,
the perception shifts, not suddenly, but gradually. She starts seeing you differently, not as someone she has to chase emotionally,
but as someone who is always there,
always available, always reacting, and that changes everything.
Because attraction and respect are not built on constant access.
They are built on tension, space, uncertainty, balance.
And when those elements disappear,
the dynamic collapses. But it doesn't collapse loudly. It collapses silently. And that's what makes it dangerous.
Because you are still talking, still engaging, still trying, but internally,
her perception has already changed. So what causes this shift?
It's not one action. It's not one mistake. It's a pattern.
A series of behaviors.
It starts with over-explaining. When you feel the need to justify yourself, to clarify everything,
to make sure she understands your intentions.
But every explanation lowers tension. And when tension drops,
interest drops. Then comes over-availability. Always replying fast, always being present, always reacting immediately.
And what starts as effort becomes expectation. And expectation removes value. Then comes emotional reaction.
She pulls back slightly, and you react. You chase. You try to fix.
You try to restore what you feel slipping away.
But reacting is not control.
It's dependence. And dependence
is felt, even if you don't say it, even if you hide it. It shows in timing, in tone, in energy. And that energy is what changes perception.
Because she doesn't evaluate what you say. She evaluates how you are.
How you behave under uncertainty.
How you act when things shift.
And most men fail here.
Because instead of staying grounded,
they adjust constantly. They try to repair every small shift, every small distance. But what they don't realize is that distance is not the problem. Reaction to distance is the problem. Because when you react, you confirm instability. You confirm need. You confirm dependence on outcome. And that removes respect.
Slowly, naturally,
without confrontation. So what actually maintains respect?
It's not effort.
It's not explanation. It's not constant presence. It's emotional stability. The ability to stay grounded, even when something changes. To not react immediately.
To not overcorrect.
To not chase every shift in energy.
Because when you are stable, you create
predictability in yourself, but not in the dynamic. And that balance is what creates respect.
Because she knows you are not easily shaken.
Not easily influenced. Not easily moved by small changes. And that creates weight, presence, value.
But this only works if it's real.
Not forced, not acted, not performed.
Because people feel authenticity immediately. So the goal is not to act different. It's to stop doing what destroys perception.
Stop over-explaining. Stop reacting instantly. Stop chasing changes in behavior. Stop trying to fix every shift.
Because the more you try to control the dynamic externally, the less control you have internally.
And real control is internal. It's how you respond. Not what you say, not what you do to fix things, but how you stay when things change.
And when you reach that level,
everything shifts. Because now, you are no longer reactive. You are not adjusting constantly. You are not chasing balance. You are maintaining it.
Naturally.
And when that happens, respect doesn't need to be built. It is felt automatically. Because she experiences consistency. Without pressure, presence. Without need, strength. Without explanation. And that combination is what most men never achieve.
Because they are too focused on fixing things.
Instead of understanding, respect is not something you demand.
It's not something you explain. It's something that either grows or fades.
Based on how you behave when dynamics change, and the moment you understand that, you stop losing it without even trying to get it back.